Alright folks, welcome back to Wolf Among Us as we continue through our detective work. Don't worry, it's only 1 o'clock in the morning, the morning that I should be posting this. I waited a little too long. I mean, I was playing some Fortnite and stuff, and I was like, oh, I should probably record, and I was like, kind of don't want to, I'm tired, but I gotta stay consistent and all that. So, let's jump in. No, I don't want save file 1. I want the one we started. This one. So now we begin episode 2. Smoke and Mirrors. I'm actually surprised I did get, some views on the other video.
Mr. Toad?
I did get a comment asking that I play Walking Dead Destinies. Respectfully, gotta decline that one because I already got trapped into another game mills, or like game mills or games mill, whatever game, the fucking Avatar, Bending the Elements game. I'm not getting trapped into another piece of garbage. I've seen Destinies. I know it's trash. I know it's a choose your own adventure type alternate reality thing that's not good, so nice try, but I'm not playing that one.
Come with me.
I'll take other requests. I mean, I do have some stuff lined up that I want to play in the future, as always.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me.
Some games yet to come out, some games that are out.
You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm hoping that they bring back, I know the Transformers games are supposed to come back on the marketplace or something soon from Activision, like War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron, stuff like that. I do really want to play those. Big Transformers fan.
Looking for the woodsman.
Maybe I'll do LA Noire. Should probably do that. What's it called? I'll play Clock Tower, Rewind. I want to play Into the Pit. That's supposed to be coming up.
I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man.
Jurassic World 2, Jurassic World Evolution 2. I want to play. Obviously coming out, Indiana Jones. Absolutely want to play that. On here. Jurassic Park Survival. I cannot be more excited for that game. For me to crap my pants, because I will be absolutely terrified playing that. It's like Alien Isolation, but almost worse. Yeah, so previously on Wolf Among Us, I know I talked over the whole recap there of episode 1, but previously, Faith, her head was found on the stoop of the woodlands, and now we're having a little deja vu as we see that Snow's head was left behind this time.
Mr. Wolf.
That's a great cut. I love that they were able to pull that off like in a game type thing. Yes, because the Mundies are getting involved now a little bit. Mundy, Upper West Side Precinct. I don't know why the subtitles aren't on. I also don't know why it defaulted to save 1, but whatever. Thank you. I have to do this every time now. But yeah, since the Mundies, aka the normal people, not fairy tale magical people, found her, we're now at the Upper West Side Precinct. The following afternoon.
If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep.
No, I don't sleep.
How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby.
Yeah, so like,
look,
obviously our jurisdiction's different. They don't really know I'm a
going
cop
for.
or whatever, or a detective,
Really, I do.
sheriff, whatever, Fabletown.
But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so.
I don't know if it. I don't know if it's. Oh. See, I didn't really notice it a lot in the
Are you okay?
in the first episode, but Bigby's eyes look real rough here, like where he looks really tired.
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please,
You good?
please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Well, that was weird. Ah, Crane.
Go now.
Yeah, what'd you do?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands.
What about the camera that's on right now? Yeah, I should probably take that picture. What's not to love about New York City? Taxis honk at a New York ditty. Crime is high, the pigeons fly. What's not to love about New York? How'd you get a driver's license? I guess you get it or whatever, but yeah, thanks.
For bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him.
He's our leading
He was at the
suspect.
trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
He's involved.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
We can't rule him out.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
But yeah, no shit, because she's dead. Why would you not miss her?
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
I'll sympathize with him.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Alright, just move out. Why'd you pick New York City? It's like one of the worst places to be.
Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last, I mean? I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
He just switches back to
I don't know
angry.
what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
No, I thought I'd let it. I thought I'd let it roll on a little bit,
Two
Crane.
murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Yeah, time to get some answers. Oh, I need to look up Bluebeard. I did not look him up in between episodes. I was at work all day today. Woodlands. Basement. Afternoon.
That's not a very good answer, is it?
Hey, and it's Lee, or the voice actor for Lee,
Just
as
tell me what I
Bluebeard.
wanna know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like.
We ain't playing, fat boy.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
What is it now, Bigby?
I'll ask you again. Why were you at Faith's?
Gotta cool off somewhere. Fuck! So, this is how it's gonna be.
Yeah, if you don't answer my
Tell me
question,
what you were doing at Faith's
I'm gonna hit you.
apartment.
I can't tell you, and pushing me around isn't gonna change that. My brother and I work hard, and we keep our mouths shut. That's the deal.
I forgot about your brother. Dumb, right? How appropriate.
Where was your brother last night?
Are you accusing him of something?
What do you think?
He didn't do it, if that's what you're getting at. He didn't kill her. You have
Then
no
who did?
fucking right to keep me here. You have no evidence. Give me my stuff and let me go.
What did you find on her?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Some cash, cigar, and a bottle.
Fuck you, Bigby.
Myron.
I'm saving that.
Here.
Yeah, Bluebeard doesn't
You
like it
punch
because I'm
out
not being
my
mean.
fucking face, and now you want to be best friends? No fucking way! You're out of your mind.
As long as you cooperate, I'll be nice. This is all up to you.
Unbelievable. Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up, and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment.
And what'd you want to
That's no
find?
secret.
Oh, he wanted to
So-
find the cloak,
There was
probably.
more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Why don't you look at this? This is real, boy.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, Dee. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief.
Oh, so she stole something then.
Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss, then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
He's being too nice to him.
It's a smart strategy. Be patient.
I'll ask you again. Who do you work for?
I can't tell you!
Then you get this.
You'll fucking pay for this!
Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a
Oh,
sick...
beauty, huh?
You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
Fuck you. Don't put this on me.
Yeah, back off, little skinny man.
What's going on down here?
Oh. Nani? She lives. But how? That's the question. Intro time. Okay, so in the meantime, I looked up Bluebeard, and so he's from a French folk tale. From from 1697. The tale tells the story of a wealthy man in the habit of murdering his wives and the attempts of the present one to avoid the fate of her predecessors. The White Dove, the robber Bridegroom? Oh, the robber bridegroom, I can't read. And Fitcher's bird, also called as Fowler's fowl, are tales similar to Bluebeard. Gives the word Bluebeard the definition of, quote, a man who marries and kills one wife after another. Okay, so I guess he's not a nice guy. He's murdered many wives, I guess.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
Yeah,
Things
got it at hand.
Got out of hand.
Seems to be happening a lot lately.
Yeah, I thought you were dead, so whatever.
Buffkin told me what happened at the trip trap. I hope
Hey,
it was worth your time.
he started it. Grant started it. I finished it.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. Hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
Yeah, I'm the sheriff.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Alright, fair. I don't have a cell phone.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamoured to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Keep
We just
working.
keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And we get
And
to
I'm
the
supposed
bottom
to
of
do
this.
What? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Ow.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous,
Ouch.
but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
Why would you do that to me?
I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Me? Yeah.
Myself.
Right.
Fabletown business office. Late afternoon. Oh, TJ.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
I mean, we should probably talk to him now before we head over to the body. Tarot cards.
Well, that's appropriate.
3 of Swords. I don't know what cards are. I don't know the cards.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
And what's the last one?
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Alright, I don't know much about tarot cards or what those even were, but I would have liked to know.
Acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Yeah, that little weak crap, you can deal with it. Book of Fables, I don't really care. Perfume bottle.
Snow's perfume.
Give it a taste.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
In a minute.
In a minute.
TJ first.
When you're ready.
Okay, TJ first, then body. Let's go talk to the little guy.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel! What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners?
Oh, so you were watching me.
Lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy.
Alright, maybe you shouldn't have been
You saw
watching.
everything.
Nice. That's awesome.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No. I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough. Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this
Like,
is.
do these people not know who
We
I
need to
am?
talk to TJ.
Like, where, like, Toad calls me, and then, like, I fight the woodsman, and I fly onto his car and stuff, and
This
he's
ain't
like...
over, Big B.
And he's like, hey, like, what are you doing, mate? It's like, what did you expect me to do? Like, yeah, probably could have handled it a little better. But
It's all right.
didn't have too many options
Are you
there.
ready to talk to Mr.
Needed
Wolf?
him to talk. I tried to be nice. He wasn't nice, so I hit him. That's how it works.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
No, I thought I'd cross him again. I'd give him right cross against the mouth first.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
Go ahead, Clementine.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
So does he, like, still have the shirt on and stuff when he's
Then I
swimming,
saw-
or...
I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more?
Sleeping
TJ?
with the fishes.
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. Leave him alone, Toad. He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
Yeah, alright, well, we needed
This
the answer.
is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Yeah, we'll let him go.
Okay, TJ.
He's upset
I'm
now.
sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
You can go.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. You did a good job, kid.
Yeah. You're nice to TJ. I bet Snow liked that. Get a glamour, you stupid frog. God damn it.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yes. Oh, wait. In a minute. I can go talk to the mirror.
When you're ready.
Let's go have a chat with the magic mirror. There's the lamp. I'm not going to touch it again. Ain't going to do nothing.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Yeah, who's the villain?
What
were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Like, he just appears like that. Yeah, show me Tweedledum.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
He's in traffic. Awesome. Not very helpful.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Just having a bender
Well,
in
that's helpful.
some random place. Thanks, man. You're not very helpful. Yeah, see ya. All right. Now to the body. You're having a nothing conversation.
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Evidence.
Come on.
The Witching Well Chamber. So the Witching Well, to my knowledge, is like a portal back to their world. But it's like not a good way to go. I don't think you die if you go down the Witching Well. At least to what I understand. But it's just like not a good way to go. Ugh. It's scary.
Wow. I didn't realize.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little.
Yeah, kind of seeing yourself dead on the
Glamour
table.
is so effective. It's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Yeah, like that's what's interesting is that it's like still effective now, like after she's dead.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
All right, maybe be a little more gentle.
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
The brooch.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell.
I would assume so.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Dr. Swinehart is also another character we like never see, so I might want to look him up too.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy. It
Oh
looks
no,
like
we
it's
do see
fine.
Swinehart later.
Glamours aren't supposed to do that. The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
is not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her code.
Bigby, just let me.
You still okay?
Yeah, probably not.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching people. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then.
And I'm working
Can't waste
on
too
it.
much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
All right, what are you doing? What are you adding to the situation?
Keep going.
Fuck off. Check the pocket. Snow's perfume. Use this.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How did you know what perfume I wear?
Can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
I've never actually seen the bottle on her desk.
Gave her instructions.
So that's like new dialogue that I've just gotten for the first time, is like he can mention that. Like, oh, by the way, I also saw it. I'm not just a creeper.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
Let's play a little puzzle game.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Yeah, a little puzzle.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Snow's hair. And a picture.
is that...
It's your hair.
Oh, now she's pissed.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny that she has a sister called Rose Red and she's Snow White. Ooh.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the trip trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just...
Ooh, this is not good.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
What does that mean?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
It's up to her.
Come with me. I'm not gonna stop her.
She's the kind of,
You should leave now.
their personality. She's not going to sit down. She's her own woman. She don't need no man. The Trip Trap Bar, the
This whole
Bronx.
thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Who's that guy that's banned up there? It looks like Rick Moranis from, what's it called?
Come on, Holly. I need
Little Shop of
entertainment.
Horrors.
This'll do.
I also don't know who this Jack guy is. I forget who he is. Look, they're all scared of me.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right?
Yeah, we're not talking about
Everyone
this.
knows.
Also, yeah, how does everyone know?
Tweedledee was just here.
Of course he was.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble,
Jack, can you shut
I'm
up?
sick and tired of trouble.
I got something to
don't
tell
want
her.
anymore.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna like that.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been... I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
just want
It
to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very
Be quiet here.
and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Yeah, Snow's just a nice little lady. We don't want to be mean. We fucked up, and, you know.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some
Yeah.
old world
I
shit.
mean, she's your sister.
Fuck soul.
It's yours.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
Seeing Snow's good with it anyway.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm trying to be nice. Like, I don't know. I'm not an asshole. I'm just a nice little guy. I mean, I'm sorry I did smash up the bar. I'm sorry, but he started it. I'm just trying to be, what is it, firm but fair or whatever. Like there was someone murdered. So, yeah, I'm going to be a little rough with Tweedledee. You know, sorry, everybody. But I'm good with the kid. I'm good with Holly. I don't hate anybody. I'm acting as I think Bigby would. Firm but fair. The puddin' and pie. A ribbon.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before.
Oh, so you're obviously
You're
a fable
always
then.
welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here.
It's kind of a weird line because, like, she says this time. It's like I don't think I've ever been. I don't think Bigby's ever been here before.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
She kind of looks like Bridget Medler from hit movie Lemonade Mouth and show Good Luck Charlie. Hang in there, baby, things are crazy, but I know your future's right.
Welcome to
Or bright, fuck. Hang in there,
where
baby.
we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Lips are sealed, eh? Whoa, boobs.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile.
Hey, Georgie.
How many times do...
Hey!
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's me.
Closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up.
Yeah, I'm not here for that.
Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target?
Alright, Jesus, man, no.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Just stopped in for the chips then.
Listen, why don't you pip pip the doodly do it with the answers, buddy?
No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was Glamoured.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean Glamoured to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business.
Is it illegal?
No, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror.
Thanks.
Anyway, now what to do with me?
We're not done.
Go on, then.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Nice job, dumbass.
Oh no, fuck!
Oh, beans and
Yo,
toast.
Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it. Bloody bastard fucking shit. You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
That's what you did that.
Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
That's supposed to be Hansel, by the way, from Hansel and Gretel.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no...
Thanks, Hans.
And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start.
This is mine now.
That's my personal property.
Yeah, I'm not gonna smash it yet.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Yeah.
Shouldn't mess with that. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Oh, well, look what we have here.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give me the book. Your actions have consequences. If you don't give it to me, I will then hurt you.
We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
That's what happens. I gave you 2 chances there.
This is a dance club. What the hell am I supposed to do tonight while the girls are on stage? Harmonica, kazoo, whistle a happy tune. Fucking unbelievable. Bloody come on then.
Could have been a lot easier. But
Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap.
again, like, you could have just made it easy.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Move some little money.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Go for it. Won't be anything new.
Hello? Business office?
These are mine. Yeah, you got something to say? Didn't think so. Lilies, nice and empty. Faith. Music box with the lock busted.
Lock's been busted open.
And a makeup case. With the makeup on the ground.
Open, but there isn't even a lock. Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith.
What is this? A note.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Excuse me.
Oh, hey there.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised.
Oh no, lost cat, Pixel. You also have a ribbon.
You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. That a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
Lips are sealed, eh?
It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
Please help me.
These lips.
It seems like they're...
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Sure.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
150?
This isn't enough, but it's all I've got.
Was that like 60?
Wait here for a second.
Alright, she's trying to help me, which I appreciate. Seems like they're under some sort of a spell. They can't talk about it. 204.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thanks, Nerissa. At least you don't have to dance anymore, because I broke the thing. You're welcome. Quick cash. Nice, buddy. Whoa, alright. That's a little weird. Open arms. Literally, yeah, afternoon. Literally one building away from the strip club. Not bad, I guess. He's close. The Open Arms Hotel. Late evening. The Bronx. Ooh, cola. Some good old-fashioned cola. That's a pretty fair, like, business thing, I guess. Is like, because they gave me the key to the hotel and I didn't even come here yet. So it's like, I guess they just partnered that way. Yeah, as I smoke my little cigarette. The phone. The phone is ringing. No Pixel. He's still lost.
Probably
right. Oh, there is no phone.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Oh, I didn't really see the prices there. Was that like $30 or something for a single? Ring-a-ding.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Oh, beauty.
Beauty?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know.
The secret revealed.
I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
You should probably tell him.
Really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
What are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Because she's a troll?
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked...
The Crooked Man.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, alright?
I tried.
Damn, that's upsetting. It would have been cool to, like, see that. Like, if she gave you the option, like, you're like, oh, you know, whatever, Beauty, like, sorry, I can't help you. And then we see her here, and she's like, I tried.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Nice.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Not very helpful.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody Glamoured as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see.
ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
I'll put up a good act.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something, which is fine. It's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well...
I gotta tell the truth, Beauty.
Not much of a report if I start picking and choosing which facts to include.
I see. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
I need to go to 207. Sounds like those guys are having fun in there. 206, 205. Might as well go to 207 straight away. .207.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Yeah, just help me out. Come on.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
What are you doing here?
No, sweetie, no.
Do what? Wait,
a
no,
minute.
no.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me? With him?
What was that supposed to mean?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm
Wait, is that
helping you.
Kenny?
That's all.
I'll bet.
Yeah, it is
I'm sure
Kenny.
you help each other just great.
Relax, Beast. It's not what you think.
Stop lying to me.
I'm not lying.
What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
Yeah, I know
Listen
she's
to
your
me.
wife.
There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are.
Stop. Stop it.
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar. You've been sleeping with her this whole time.
We don't have to do this. Just calm down and...
Beast.
So he's beasting out. Oh. Alright, if you want to do this, man.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife, Bigby.
I know she's your wife. I'm not doing crap with her. I'm on a murder investigation, you idiot. Now I'm beasting out.
Leave him be. This is my fault.
Alright, stop him. He's fighting me.
Beast, no. I understand.
Ouch. Yeah, don't stop him or anything. I'll just claw his eyes out.
Bigby, no. Don't hurt him.
Oh, nice. That's what I get. That's what you got to see, everybody. That's what I'm getting for being merciful.
You ruined everything.
You're ruining it, man. Roar! Well, that's one way to open the door.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Whoa. That's a lot of blood.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on?
All right, or just come in.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Maybe you want to beast down or something before you do that.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
Okay, she's like, I'm not a prostitute, you idiot.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Blood.
Like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I guess
The
she was
body.
killed there.
Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Storybook.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Is this in German? That's interesting. Beautiful.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is in German. That's cool. I guess they're guessing what kind of apple she's eating. Either it's a Fuji apple, a Red Delicious, or an Empire. Red Delicious is the one for me. There's another type of apple I like. I forget what it's called though. Like it's another red one.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Was she breathing? Good question. They do just put her in a glass box and close it up tight.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
He's a freak. It's a little freak.
God.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
The only other person that did it is a murderer.
He brought wine.
Classy.
Thanks. Thanks for the little comments. For my arrival. Like, climax arrival, or when he comes in the room?
Poor girl.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book.
He likes it rough.
I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been...
I still see Beast's horns. Maybe he wants to turn that off.
Here. I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
Can I go on that side of the room? I guess I can't go on that side of the bed.
She didn't see it coming.
Wait. Oh, apple.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
There's one big cartoonish chomp out of it.
What now?
Murder makes him hungry. Yeah, it's linked to the book. Like,
in Snow's story.
it's like if you're not linking it now to the book, it's like you're kind of lost. My God, he likes it rough. And he was hungry when he was murdering people.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just
Murder.
about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
You don't have to. Could have been Beast, but sure. What is this? Oh yeah, so I do remember that this is a fun detail, is that these pictures are from the comic.
How do you know?
I'm in this one.
Yeah, like that's from the comic, which I think is really cool.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
So I wonder if he's talking about if she's talking about Beast or Gaston or something.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Nani? Oh no, Mr. Mirror, run! Dun 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 dun. It was Crane. He's secretly obsessed with Snow White. Next time on Wolf Among Us.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
It's kind of weird the mirror's not broken in that.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Why being so mean to me?
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
I think that does actually happen in the next episode. I think he does finally like more wolf out. How'd you respond to Crane? You and the minority sympathized with him. So yeah, I think especially when I first played it, I was more of an asshole where I was like, you know, fuck you, like you don't know what you're talking about, like she doesn't like you. But, you know, it was kind of heat of the moment thing. It's like, you know what? Cooler heads, you know, we should have a moment here, I guess. But he's a murderer. How do you treat the murder suspects? I forced him to talk. I feel like most people did that, and it worked. I mean, I was forceful. He talked. I was a little nice. He talked. Forceful again. He talked. So, did you let Snow come? Yeah, a lot of people, it's like, why not let Snow come? I feel like she's, like, you know, she wants to be there. She's going to be there, so we couldn't really stop her. How'd you handle Georgie? I know originally for sure I beat the crap out of him, so. But again, I don't really want to cause more problems. And, you know, I didn't really want to hit him. You know, I'm trying to get answers, not trying to beat the crap out of him. Did you punch Beast? Again, I'm not trying to fight Beast, so, you know, I stopped. Like, he started it, I finished it. He's more of a friend than, even with Gren, I didn't rip his arm off, so, you know, I was nice about it. Dun dun. So now we see the next episode. Oop. Yeah, blah, 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 skip. It's gonna load save file 1 again. No, so now we have a crooked mile. So that obviously pertaining to the crooked man. You know, once there was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat, which bought a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a little crooked house. So it seems like he's the little, like, drug lord guy, I guess. Extras. Let me see. Yes, Book of Fables. I'm going to try to navigate this without spoiling too much. But let's take a look at Bluebeard. Managed to escape the homelands and riches intact. He needs to be one of the wealthiest fables. Government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses influence for his own benefit. A former serial killer. He claims his days of decapitating his brides are over, but even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, hasn't stopped him from making occasional trip down Crooked Lane. So that's interesting. All right, Snow White, Crane. I don't know if there's really anybody else interesting around here. Oh, Gren. Let's look about Gren. So, Grendel just wants to be left alone. In the old days, terrorized Norse mead halls, but lately he can be found occupying a stool in various quiet, dumpy bars around New York. He hates the noise of the city, despite his gruff appearance, fiercely loyal. Talking to him is like watching a time bomb tick down. It's only a matter of time. Very aggressive. See if there's anything about Jack here. So, Jack is always a harmless trickster. Always up to something, but he's not nearly as smart as he thinks. His plan to get rich quick often backfire, but his confidence never wavers. I can't read. I'm stupid. He thinks he's the most important person in Fabletown, but everyone knows him mostly as a harmless smartass. So yeah, I don't know if he's supposed to be like Jack of the Beanstalk Jack, or I always think about Jack from like Billy and Mandy, where it's like the prankster guy and he gets the pumpkin head. He's voiced by Wayne Knight. Georgie Porgy. Runs the Puddin' and Pie, a strip club. He has tried just about everything there to try the pursuit of worldly pleasures, but none has satisfied him for long. Pushes people's buttons. He takes pride in the nightclub. Yeah, I don't know what he's from initially. Clever Hans. Often misunderstands whatever he's stupid. Wait. He often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly, as in the case of his noted fable where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. Unsurprisingly, she left him, and now Hans bounces it. I'm pretty sure he's the one from Hansel and Gretel. I just want to say that. Nerissa, the Little Mermaid. Nerissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in the hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world, hoping for a better life. She now dances at the Puddin' and Pie, but each step she takes feels like walking on shards of glass. She has very little left, but finds comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. Yes, so back out of that before we spoil too much. But yeah, I know that story where she does that to get to the prince, but every time she walks, it feels like walking on glass. And then I'm pretty sure at the end of the fable, she turns into sea foam and like dies, like becomes part of the ocean again. So a little weird, but that's those characters. Hope everybody enjoyed this episode. It's a little bit shorter than last time. I feel like we kind of breezed through it. I'm trying to make the story flow as much as possible, with the choices and everything like that. And I feel like we're doing a good job. I feel like we're doing pretty good. I'm nice at the kid. I'm nice at the bar with Holly. I was nice with Crane. I beat up, again, firm but fair. I'm trying to ask some questions. People ain't being nice. I'm going to beat them up. And then, yeah, we solved the quote-unquote mystery so far that Crane is our now prime suspect because he was with Lily and he may be the one that killed her. But we will be finding out next time on the Crooked Mile. So, we'll see you then. Farewell.